Good afternoon. 11 overseas Filipino workers were affected by a fire that broke out in a heavily populated residential building south of Kuwait City, according to the Department of Migrant Workers. Citing a report from their office in Kuwait, Migrant Workers Secretary Hans Kakdak says 3 of the 11 Filipinos are safe and accounted for, while another 3 are in the hospital, including 2 who are under intensive care as of Thursday morning. Kakdak adds that 5 OFWs are reported missing, pending confirmation from hospital authorities. According to the Department of Migrant Workers, Kakdak has instructed the officers in Kuwait to stay in touch with hospital authorities until they can fully ascertain the status of the 5 unaccounted for OFWs. DMW says that the fire was reported at around 4:30 a.m. on June 12 in Mangaf, a coastal city south of Kuwait City. As of June 12, Kuwait's Interior Ministry reported at least 49 people were killed from the fire. The Philippine Amusement and Gaming Corporation says the Philippine offshore gaming operations sites operating next to military camps may be illegal. In a radio interview, PAGCOR Chairman Alejandro Tenco says the state-owned regulator did not issue licenses to POGOs next to military camps as it continues its crackdown against illegal offshore gaming operators, which led to the revocation of licenses of about 250 sites. Tenco made the remark following Defense Secretary Gilberto Teodoro Jr.'s call to stop POGO operations near military bases. Recently, there are lingering suspicions about certain POGO site locations, with security expert Chester Cabalza even calling it a Trojan horse that could be used by China to stage a surprise attack against vital military installations. The recent POGO raid in Porac, Pampanga yielded suspicious findings like a suspected People's Liberation Army uniform and insignia. However, Tenco notes that the POGO sites in Porac and Bamban are included in the 250 offshore gaming sites who had their licenses revoked after PAGCOR's crackdown last year. According to Tenco, PAGCOR placed about 300 POGOs under probationary status sometime in September last year, and only 46 of them got their licenses back. Tenco says another crackdown was conducted on these remaining 46 sites, trimming down the total number of accredited sites now termed as internet gaming licensees to 43. Tenco adds that most of the remaining 43 internet gaming licensee sites are confined within Metro Manila. An outstanding service medal for a Chinese military sergeant, along with more People's Liberation Army uniforms and boots, was discovered in the raided Philippine Offshore Gaming Operator Hub in Pampanga. In an interview, Presidential Anti-Organized Crime Commission spokesperson Winston John Casio says the medal was found in one of the establishment's buildings. Meanwhile, 3 more sets of People's Liberation Army uniforms were discovered in various parts of the complex, bringing the total to 6. On Tuesday, Casio disclosed that the first 3 People's Liberation Army uniforms and military pins were found inside the establishment's dorms, villas, and offices on June 10. Last week, PAOK and joint operatives of the Philippine National Police units conducted the raid, resulting in the apprehension of over 190 individuals inside the Pogo complex along Friendship Highway, Angeles City. PAOK said its operation stemmed from a warrant issued by Presiding Judge Maria Belinda Rama of Malolos Regional Trial Court Branch 14 against officers and employees of Lucky South 99, which the commission said is the biggest facility in Pampanga with a reported total number of 46 buildings, including villas and other structures, as well as a golf course. The warrant for the operation was issued following a report that PAOK received from confidential informants detailing how a female foreigner was sexually trafficked in the area and the male foreigners were tortured. These are the stories you need to know today. I'm Neil Mercado. Follow INQUIRER.net on Facebook, X, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, and Reddit. For more stories, visit INQUIRER.net. Good afternoon.